Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashira and you're watching Nltv Midday News. First headlines. Chief Secretary J. Alam IAS on 6 November called for a review meeting to discuss matters related to payment of pending advertisement bills at the Chief Secretary's Conference Hall, Kohima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday meets former Nagaland Chief Minister SC Jamir and said that they exchanged views on several issues. He further lauded him as a respected statesman. Tripura police on Saturday booked 102 social media accounts holders under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, criminal conspiracy and forgery charges and served notices to the authorities of Twitter, Facebook and YouTube to freeze their accounts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emerged at the top of the global leader approval ratings released by the Morning Consult. In a twist to the cruise drug bust case of Narcotics Control Bureau, a person named Vijay Pagare has told the Mumbai police that actor Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan was framed by certain individuals to make money. And now the news in detail. Chief Secretary J. Alam IAS on Saturday called for a review meeting to discuss matters related to payment of pending advertisement bills at the Chief Secretary's Conference Hall, Kohima. J. Alam stated that all pending advertisement bills should be cleared and the department should expedite the process at the earliest. He also mentioned that all bills should be paid on priority basis in the future and should not be kept pending, stating that the state advertisement policy in peace. Alam said that policy should be followed religiously so that all payments of bills are done through a single window and to avoid confusion and accumulation of bills. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday met with the former Nagaland Chief Minister SC Jamir in New Delhi. They further exchanged views on several issues. In a tweet, Modi mentioned that it was wonderful to meet SC Jamir, the former CM of Nagaland and respected statesman. Furthermore, Modi also recalled his memories of working with Mr. Jamir when he briefly served as the governor of Gujarat in 2009. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emerged at the top of the global leader approval ratings released by the Morning Consult. The Indian Prime Minister sits at the top of the list with 70% approval rating. PM Modi received the maximum approval among adults across the world and sat at the summit with 70% approval. He remains over 60% in approval rating since Morning Consult started collecting data in 2019. Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador stood at the second place with 66%, followed by Italy Prime Minister Mario Draghi with 58% and US President Joe Biden lies at the sixth spot with 44%. Task Force for Music and Arts Nagaland in collaboration with Embassy of Latvia in India presents intensive workshop on choir conducting and voice from 8th to 11th November 2021. The event will be held at Mountain Music Academy, ICO Building Number 9, opposite Town Hall, Dimapur. Furthermore, advisor to CM Abu Metha on his Twitter handle welcomed artist Bertulis, ambassador of Latvia in India, and his team of music educators to Nagaland. The event will host live performances, master classes, techniques, individual lessons and live chorus sessions. The finale concert will be held at R. Sempa Jotsama, Kohima. The event has been coordinated by Mountains Music Academy. First train departure on the Rama circuit will commence today from Delhi's Safdarjung railway station. The 17-day tour will include many prominent locations associated to Lord Rama. There will be two types of accommodation in the deluxe AC train, first AC and second AC. According to our IRCTC, the train has security features of CCTV cameras and security guards for each coach. It also features two fine dining restaurants, a modern kitchen, etc. Twenty-sixth late Nyamo Lotha and Daniel Lotha Trophy on Saturday concluded with its final match at Dimapur Multidisciplinary Sports Complex. Dr. K.N. Zumemo Hamsoy graced the closing ceremony as the special guest. Notably, final match was played between Yamon Area FC and Lotha Colony FC, while Yamon Area FC was declared as the winners. Furthermore, the winning team was awarded with a cash prize of Rs 80,000, while runners-up received a cash prize worth Rs 50,000.
They have been playing for the last 2-3 days, and then playing with a different club, and then different clubs coming and reaching the final. It speaks a lot. So winning doesn't matter. So I consider both of them they are a winner because they played so well. Only through this one penalty kick out, Yamon area, they won the match today. My message is that, as I've said it, youngsters should realize now that sports or music is no more a hobby, but it's a profession now. So if we give a better platform, they will excel, they will do well. One should be committed and disciplined. So I wish both the finalists all the very best in the future days to come also. Thank you so much.
Oh, my name is Apodang, and my team do Yamon FC is mon last year we killed mon. We final there is mon. This year do by the grace of God mon GDC.
My captain Gurje Lotha Colony Football Club te. Aro yede this time ND Trophy 2021 la kila de runners up nasimon Lotha Colony Football Club. Last year the pandemic thaise kila nai. Then 2016 wa kilna ase. And then 3 times consecutively che.
Tokhui Imong's first badminton tournament's final match was held on Saturday at Indoor Stadium, MDSC Dimapur. Notably, the tournament included men's double and veterans double. Furthermore, men's double match winner title was awarded to M. Achon B. Nuli and Jukho Bemo Odio, while the runner-up title was awarded to Achum Ovung and Madebo N. Ovung. Meanwhile, veterans double match winner title was awarded to Benlanthung Yangthang and Yanbemo Lotha, while Nyamo Jami and Rambemo Kikon were declared as the runners-up. We have more on this. Let us have a look.
My name is Achon Emuli.
My name is Shubhmo Otyo. Sports compared to other states our states are not performing well, but if we do our best, obviously through sports we can we can earn, we can do living. So I encourage all the youngsters, if you really work hard, you can achieve anything through sports.
I'm Yanbemo Lotha, one of the pastors in Lotha Baptist Church.
I am Benlanthang Yantan, one of the pastors in Lotha Baptist Church.
How do you feel winning this game?
Great!
This is the beginning of this program, and we feel and we are so happy that this is the harvest of pandemic. We couldn't do anything during the pandemic, so we keep on practicing every day. Whether the climate changes, we continue to practice, and this is the harvest of that.
So, as a veteran, what would you like to convey to the youths?
See, we are bound with the age. Now we are aging, but we want to show to the younger generation that we can also still do something. But it doesn't mean that we will keep doing and occupying things. But we would like to encourage especially the coming generation. So especially thank you. In the next time, certainly we will also organize for the maybe younger players.
Okay, so was there any prize money
Yes, there is prize.
What's the prize money for the men's?
Actually, it's very mixed, but then the first champion is 6,000 and this runner-up is 4,000.
Okay, so both same for the veteran.
Both from veteran. Equality is important.
Congratulations.
Yeah, in collaboration with the Tuku Amung, few like-minded friends who have organized this tournament. This is first of its kind, and even in the future, maybe every year we will try to organize this badminton tournament in coinciding with Tuku Amung. And this tournament consists of two categories. The first one is veteran 40 plus, and the other one is men's. But in the future, we will emphasize for the young people, like catch them young. So we are happy to organize this tournament. Thank you so much.
A drone laden with explosives targeted a residence of Iran's Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi early on Sunday. The Iraqi military is calling it an attempt to assassinate the Prime Minister, but the PM survived unhurt. According to security sources, several Kadhimi's personal protection were injured at the drone attack. Furthermore, the attack came after protests against the result of general election in the Iraqi capital turned violent.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إلى أهلي وشعبي في كل مكان من العراق العظيم، إلى كل من قلق في هذه الليلة، فقد تعرض منزلي إلى عدوان جبان، والحمد لله والشكر أنا ومن يعمل معي بألف خير. إن قواتكم الأمنية والعسكرية البطلة تعمل على استقرار العراق وحمايته.
A man died after being hit by a train on Saturday night in Shimla. The incident occurred after Kalka Shimla Himalayan Queen train hit the man while he was walking on the railway track. The deceased has been identified as Mahesh Bharadwaj, 49 years old, of Lower Fugli area, Shimla. Bharadwaj was immediately rushed to the hospital. However, he succumbed to injuries. Furthermore, post-mortem of the body will be conducted on Sunday. Tripura police on Saturday booked 102 social media account holders under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, criminal conspiracy and forgery charges, and served notices to authorities of Twitter, Facebook and YouTube to freeze their accounts, seeking detailed information of the owners. This comes on the heels of Tripura police registering a case against 4 Supreme Court lawyers under the Stringent Act and various sections of the IPC for allegedly promoting communal disharmony with the social media posts on the recent violence targeting Muslims. Tripura police on Saturday served notices to the Twitter headquarters in San Francisco, USA by the officer in charge of West Agartala Police Station, asking its authority to freeze the accounts of the accused immediately for spreading objectionable news. In a twist to the cruise drug bust case of the Narcotics Control Bureau, a person named Vijay Pagare has told the Mumbai police that actor Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan was framed by certain individuals to make money. Pagare recorded his statement with the Mumbai police's special investigation team on November 4 and claimed that the raid on the cruise ship on October 2 was pre-planned. Vijay Pagare claimed that he had been living with Sunil Patil for the last few months in order to recover the money that was owed to him and had thus witnessed the alleged extortion and framing of Aryan Khan as it unraveled. Furthermore, Sunil Patil's name became relevant to the case on Saturday when Maharashtra's BJP leader Mohit Kamboj claimed that Patil is the mastermind in the case and is closely associated with leaders of the Nationalist Congress Party. A massive fire broke out on the premises of the Kheda Town Police Station in Gujarat. According to reports, more than 25 vehicles, including bikes, auto rickshaws and cars, were gutted after the fire broke out. Notably, fire tenders have been rushed to the spot to douse the flame. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.